I'll just say that. Wherever they're catching cows and buffalo and shit.
I got him. I said, who made donuts?
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.
Welcome back to the What They Want podcast. We back at it again. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell, subscribing,
Please.
all that stuff.
Thank you.
Yep.
Love you.
But I'm Snow. You got Danny Slab right here.
Yo.
And we are back at it again with the one and only Zeus Rebel Waters.
Yo, what's the word, man?
What's the word? Man,
What's
you know
glad
what?
to have you here.
That's what a lot of people say about this damn podcast. They're like, what's the word? I'm like, it's not
like,
what's the
that's
word.
not
It's
it.
what they want.
I think I said that on my way coming down the steps. It was like, what the word?
Yep.
But it's not. It's what.
I thought you said what's happening to me. It's like, what's up? Like, what the
Yeah.
word? What it do? What it look like? You know, okay. Yeah.
What they want.
Yeah, it's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
But
they
I get
want.
it, though. The abbreviation in it, it's like WTW. It's like, hey, what's the word?
What they want.
Yeah.
That do make sense. Shit.
Yeah. But beyond all that, though, man, how have you been?
I'm blessed, man. Some definitely hurdles to jump over, but I mean, other than that, my limbs are working. You know what I'm saying? Still healthy as an ox. Feel like an offensive lineman. You know.
Damn.
I see the videos you lifting, man. I see you getting
A
big.
little bit, a little strong. You know, a little strong.
Well, yeah. At our age, you know, we
Looking for a rope,
gotta be strong for the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But no, I'm good, man. Just a few hurdles, but that's life. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, man, that's life.
Yeah.
Hurdles was crazy. I mean, shoot, 2 weeks I'm going to be 36. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, sir. It's a blessing.
It is.
Right, it
You
is.
got some sound effects. Brr, 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 brr. Happy birthday, Snow.
Pew, pew, pew.
Happy birthday, Snow. That's what's up.
Yeah, appreciate that. So tell us, man, a little bit about what you've been into, man, lately.
For me, it's really been music, community, and donuts. Of course, look at Danny laughing. No, seriously.
That's a good lineup, bro. Boom,
music,
boom, boom.
community, and donuts. I got a new record out called Snap Your Fan.
Yo.
I've jumped into this, into the country slash rock slash pops. I don't know what the hell it is, bro. I'll just be making music and doing what I feel. So I got this record called Snap Your Fan. It's doing really good. Got a lot of content out there on the song, getting a lot of reception from the DJs, etc. Community-wise, of course, I'm always doing community stuff at home. We just started a music program called I'm a Star, where we work with kids that want to be creatives, just trying to help them, expand on what it is that they want to do music-wise.
You provide resources for them to...
Yeah, production-wise. And then, of course, the donuts, we are about 75% away of opening up the storefront. So right now we're just doing deliveries. And shout out to TikTok because we posted about the donuts on TikTok and it's been cracking. I'm like, text donuts to 314-374-3307. And every day I wake up, it's like, donuts. So thank you, TikTok.
Hey, there you go, man. TikTok, getting the algorithm right,
For sure.
you'll be right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out that shit out right now, man. What can I say? What can I do?
Yeah.
But everybody just wants to, like, tap in whenever it's, like, a debate where it's like, man, like, who hates who? Or, like, who you...
Well, if we during this interview, if we bring Revelous up here to talk about the Rope Bunny, you'll probably get a lot of,
Shout out Rev.
you'll probably get some.
Rope Bunny, okay.
Yeah, if he come up, and he brought a rope with him actually, so I told him I would let him. I would talk to you guys first and see if it's okay. Then he can come and show the rope because you might have some rope bunnies that watch What They Want podcast.
Sure.
All right. Hey, we can,
Yeah, we'll revisit that. We can revisit.
We can revisit.
Wow, I really want to know, how'd you get into the donuts? Like, how did that evolve?
So I went to I was doing a show in Grand Island, Nebraska. And on Saturdays or Sunday, I don't remember if it was a Saturday or Sunday, but typically on the weekends, it'd be kind of like my cheat day. I like to go try local eateries and local donut places. And I went to this donut spot in Grand Island, Nebraska. And I can just tell that the husband and wife, well, once I asked them and they told me they was husband and wife and they were the owners, I can tell that they put just a lot of just hard work into the place. You know what I mean? You know how you walk into a place and it's a burger spot, but then you walk in somewhere.
Extra, the little bit extra,
mom and pop.
right,
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
And
I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl was just talking about this. Like, I just be having ideas and I just be doing shit a lot of times when I think of it, which could be a gift and a curse. It could be a pro and a con, but whatever. True. So I was like, nigga, I'm coming home and I'm gonna do donuts. That's what I did.
And their donuts were that good?
I mean, ours are better. But I'm not saying that the donut was. I was just saying it was really more just like I can tell it was about something about what
The
they
love
put
that they
in.
were putting into
Yes.
it and the process behind
Yes.
making the creation.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to be in the
What's
food
the name of
industry
that
for a
damn
long
donut
time,
shop?
so I get it when you see, you know.
I want to
When
shout
there's a
them
good
out, and I
meal.
can't think of the name, but I'll make sure I send it to y'all so we can add them because my mind ain't clicking.
Well, shout out Grand Island. It's
Yeah.
where my mom was born, so.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Man, I got stories in Grand Island, bro.
Do you really?
Oh my God. Yeah, bro. I used to tour there a lot.
I heard it's
do.
an interesting town.
It is fun. I had a lot of fun all the time.
Yeah, Nebraska, yeah, it's got something
Nebraska
else.
is the shit. Shout out Omaha, Grand Island.
Yeah, they got a lot of cool towns.
Damn,
A lot of cool
man.
cities.
Lincoln. I'd have been all through that whole that part.
Damn.
Taking it over. Taking it
So
over.
speaking about that, man, how is touring?
Touring.
Yeah, go into a little bit with the viewers and whatnot about how tour life is, because I mean, we've heard some interesting stories on this podcast about touring.
Yeah. I mean, I think the same thing, man. Touring can be, it has its pros and it has its cons. I mean, I've done shows and we drove 9 hours somewhere in Sioux City and it was 3 people before, right?
Uh-huh.
But I've also done shows and I went all the way to Spearfish, South Dakota, and it was 500 people there, excited to see me.
Revved up and ready
Where?
to go.
You know what I'm saying? Spearfish, South Dakota. Have you ever been?
Spearfish?
Yeah, you been there before?
Exactly.
No.
Yeah,
Right.
that's all the way deep in South Dakota, like past the Mount where the presidents and shit at. What's
Mount
it called?
Rushmore?
Yeah, past Mount Rushmore. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
because I
there.
don't know where the fuck Spearfish is.
It's all the way down there, bro. Yeah,
That's
but I
crazy.
mean, I've been on the road, man, going strong for like probably the last 10 years, bro. So I didn't hit, everything. And it's funny that we even brought that up because even me and Revelous was talking about that on the way here. And I was kind of telling him about how important it is for artists, for independent artists to travel and just not stay at home. You know what I mean? To me, you're
Right.
more valuable as an artist if you're moving around. If you
As
you
opposed
going
to just
different
showing
places.
the same couple hundred.
Yeah,
a couple hundred.
and I was just telling them
people
too.
stuff,
I mean,
yeah.
I think you guys are probably, we around the same age, but y'all got to think, and y'all may agree, it's people that been doing music like our age that never left the city.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That never left.
But they
the
they
surrounding-
might have conquered and everybody knows who they are here.
but they never
But-
left the
right.
city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real thing, and it's
Never
like that in St.
traveled,
Louis,
never
too.
done any of the other stuff.
And I was
yeah.
telling him that, so I'm like, bro, for you to just be jumping off the porch and you done toured in New York, you done went all these different places, now you're in KC. I'm like, bro, you gotta like think, bro, like that's you gotta be grateful for that. That's a blessing.
It is.
A lot of people can't do that, right?
A lot of people can't
Or
do
don't do that.
it. Or don't, yeah, for sure.
Right,
That is
because
crazy,
you can make
yeah.
basement music all day long and show it to your friends. Maybe do local clubs, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's I'm not gonna say it's a stigma, but like I feel like that's a big thing that's everywhere, man. Like from Kansas City to your whatever. These local artists, they become local celebrities and then they stay in their box.
Well, Big Court said it best. He's like, do you want the city or do you want the kingdom?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what are you going
That
for?
Mm-hmm.
You trying to be known around town? You trying to be...
But I feel like a lot of people are comfortable with being known around town. It's like, all right, cool, we'll get your $500 shows here and here.
Yeah, because that's all they was really doing it for. It really wasn't for the, I think when it's like that, it's probably more ego driven. I don't think it has
That part. You hit it right on the
anything
head.
to specifically do with the music. And St. Louis is the same way, and I'm sure every city in America is the same way. You know what I mean? Because we got those kind of artists in our city where, they'll do a show at the crib because they know they 50 supporters or 75 supporters gonna know the words and gonna know this, but bring your ass to KC where don't nobody know you at and swim in the water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might not get the same response, and that might mess with your ego. You see what I'm saying?
It's a big hit.
I'm a shark, bro. I feed off that. I want you to act like you don't enjoy what I'm doing because I'm going to do some crazy shit, and I'm going to fucking rap harder, sing harder, scream harder, dance harder. I'm going to do it hard as fuck, and I'm going to point at you, and I'm going to fucking flick you off, and I'm going to stick my tongue out, and I'm going to say, motherfucker, I'm the best to ever do this shit, and you know it. You know you looking at a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do that. Man, greatest show on earth, bro. For real. Real talk.
Yeah, because you definitely, and I think that's the thing, though, too, besides being the ego and stuff like that, ego-driven, I think, especially like with you, me and Danny, we saw you perform. You're up there, like, dancing with your shirt off, and, like, doing like the worm damn near.
The fucking worm.
Yeah, bro, you were doing all that shit.
I ain't did no worm.
He was laying
bro.
on the ground.
Bro,
he was emotionally.
I didn't do no worm, bro. I did
Bro,
not do
you
the
were doing
worm,
something on there. Like
I don't
was
know.
like, what the
I did whatever the spirit told me to do.
Exactly.
It wasn't the worm.
You were on the ground singing and rolling, and then he's interpreting it as the worm because he doesn't know dances, but it's okay. You were emotionally rolling on the ground, and it went with the music. I was like captivated by the shit. I was like, God damn, this is like a real show.
Yeah, it was the spirit. Y'all just let the spirit.
I was feeling it.
He said emotional rolling though.
Yeah, that's what I'm categorizing it as.
Okay.
If there was a downward dog, that's emotional rolling.
And you said I don't know dancing, but you over there emotionally rolling.
We can put it all together. That's fine. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, there's downward dog and all sorts of other positions. That was emotional rolling. That's what I'm categorizing that.
Rolling. That's the first time I ever heard that. But I like it.
That's what I'm saying. Cool. I'm like emotional rolling. Okay.
Yeah.
But beyond all that, bring it to full circle though. Performing though, like a lot of these people can get up there and they can rap, sing, do whatever the hell they please, but they cannot perform. Yeah. They cannot hold the crowd. And that's what I was trying to tell like a lot of these people. I'm like, hey man, like you can rap all the time you want. And you can make the gimmicks on Instagram and all that crap like that, make you look like you popping. Yeah. But in real life, you're just like a little peon. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't rap, nor can you sing to masses. No, you can't. Like, you can't, like, they cannot perform. I've seen people where they have, like, 30,000 followers on Instagram, and then you see them perform, and they're like, all right, guys, how y'all doing? And it's like, that's all, folks. Yeah. Like. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we've been there. Yeah, we've been there. Well, I mean, we've all seen that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. To you, though, you're an actual real performer. Like, you know it's important. It's important to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been a performer because I started off fucking singing and dancing with my cousins, and then we was a singing group, and then we all went to rapping. So just the art of performing is an important piece of the art to me. And I think it's one of the most important thing, man. Well, I think so too. Yeah. Yeah. For me, not even knowing you at all, you know what I'm saying? Like we went to support Snoopy and whatnot, and obviously you're the headliner. Yeah. But I didn't know none of your music. You know what I'm saying? So, but then when I was sitting there listening to Love, I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck this is. But I'm like, this dude here with the blue beard and going nuts. I was like, okay, well, I can't look anywhere else. Like, this dude's got my full-blown attention. Yes, sir. And, you know, like I said, you're performing, and you're sitting there putting on a show, regardless if people are paying $3 to $25 to $40. Yeah, you're gonna be like, hey, you're gonna get that money's worth for sure. Yeah, yeah. And that's what I really enjoy about music and musicians in general, because it's like if you can't perform your songs, then why are you recording it? Yeah,
yeah. There's a room for studio artists in this world.
Yeah,
too. There's a room for that, but you're not one of them.
No.
You can't. You do well in the studio. Like I love your music, but seeing you perform was what I was like, this dude's an artist.
Yeah, I appreciate it. For real.
And not even just that, like you can actually like be the part. I mean, you're in some like cowboy boots.
Oh yeah. Which camera? That one? That's the good. Y'all see these motherfuckers. And these is bell bottoms too.
See what I'm saying?
Fly as fat nigga on.
I could probably get them from this one too. So what we get?
These bell bottoms. This is custom. Shout out Miss Kim, J. Kimberly Design. I got stars on my shit, bell bottoms. Got my shirt, you know what I'm saying? We iced out too on top of that. Got about 5 chains on the shit, a few rings. Cowboy hat, shout out to Cavender's. Old man helped me pick this cowboy hat out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we feeling good.
That dude's got style every single time I've seen him.
Yeah.
Last time he was in a Post Malone shirt. Like
shout out Post Malone. I did wear the Post Malone t-shirt. Yeah.
Like but that's what I'm saying, man. You always come very unique. I mean, even with your hairstyle, you got blonde underneath there, and then you got the blue.
Yeah, emerald, but it looked blue. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody says blue. This green. This look blue, huh?
No, to me, I'm an artist, and it's like a teal, but
it's a teal. It's like but people say teal. Blue. I don't even like blue.
I think
no, not at all.
Well, no, I'd say it's closer to a green hue, but that's just
green.
Yeah,
you don't see no green in there.
No, it's totally green in there. I mean,
hey, well, when you do your show,
it's probably. I mean, it probably be. Fuck it, I'm finna get deep into maybe it's the bleach and then the color. But Danny, you an artist, so
I think it's got green to it.
Yeah, I see the blue, emerald though. The bottles say emerald.
Right, right. So that's a green. Emerald is a green. So I agree. That looks.
I don't know why the fuck it's looking blue though, man. I gotta figure that out.
Low key, man. If you were wearing a Carolina Panthers jersey, you would literally match it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wearing them motherfuckers ain't won. How many games they won?
Hey, what do you mean? We're 5 and what?
That's your team?
We're 5-5, yes.
That's better than last year, right?
That's way better than last year.
Fuck.
Yeah, he likes him. He likes
quarterback. The kid still.
Bryce Young.
He's still starting, or they took.
Yeah, I mean he's below average. He's not the greatest, but that's my damn.
But he
team.
tries.
Yeah.
Who's your team?
Mine.
Yeah, the Rams.
It was. I mean, I've been trying to rock with the Rams, but I'm going Detroit, bro. I like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Lions. Who else? Yeah, Detroit. Yeah.
They just got good.
And the Colts are fucking killing it.
Yeah.
No?
They're doing good right now, but man, that doesn't mean anything. Are you a postseason team? Shout out to I-70 Podcast. I know he's gonna be pissed off at that, but I don't care.
I mean, no, I'm rocking with the Lions. Like, you know, win, lose, or draw. I just like that. I like the coach, bro. I like that
grit.
That grit. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat off your kneecaps.
Yeah. Because that's the kind of like that's how I am when it comes to like just the grind and the way I approach my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it's grit. It's like, you know what I mean?
I like that, man. That's a good perspective.
So I like Coach whatever his name is.
Dan Campbell?
Yep, Dan Campbell. I like Dan Campbell for sure.
He's pretty nice.
It's a good reason.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Beyond all that, like I said, besides the beard and my Panthers, we're going to get into now, I want to get into the Snap Your Fan.
Okay, cool.
Tell a little bit the viewers about how you made that record, because you took an instrumental.
Yeah.
So Sexy by R. Kelly
and
Twista.
Yep, shout out Twista.
Yep, exactly. But speak on how that record came apart.
So originally the song was called Sexy Dance, and it still had, and it was actually the So Sexy beat, just the So Sexy beat. It wasn't the added version. And then I put it on Facebook, and one of my homeboys, Jay Barrows, shout out Jay Barrows, he was like, man, you should change Sexy Dance to Snap Your Fan. And I was like, okay, cool, because I don't give a fuck. I don't have an ego. I'm like, that shit might work, so let's do it. So I changed the record to Snap Your Fan, and fucking Jay Barrows was right. That motherfucker popped. Yeah. So it wasn't like usually I have a pretty good story, but for that song, there's really is no interesting story. It was like Sexy Dance, and I changed it to Snap Your Fan, and my producer Josh B added them fucking 808s in there, and we knocked that bitch 3 times. Bounce.
Right.
Oh, when that motherfucker come on, that's it right there. Just the dunka, boom, bounce. It just give you that vibe when it come on. So it's just a great party record, and I haven't made a record like that in a long time. That was just like really a party, kind of since like the RukaPuff shit. So to jump out of the space of just songwriting and writing these like melodic records, and to do something that was just fun and a party record, that's kind of, and then the fan thing is pretty popular now, you know what I'm saying? So we got the Aunties, which is a team of 40-year-old plus women that I call the Aunties. They get up there with their fans and get on stage.
The Aunties.
Yeah, man. It's
Shout out
to
Aunties.
Shout out to the Aunties, man.
All right.
So it's just a fun record.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What I want to dive into right after that is what happened with RukaPuff to now Zeus Rebel Waters.
To Zeus Rebel Waters. So the RukaPuff to Zeus Rebel Waters thing, it was pretty much like I changed mentally, physically, personally, spiritually. I wasn't the same person, and this is another car conversation we was just having, because we was me and Rev was listening to a bunch of old RukaPuff songs, and I was just thinking about back then how fucking crazy I was. Like, I was crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we was. Fuck, I don't want to get into it. But anyway, I'll just say I changed. So my music has always been, my baby mama she used to be like, if I want to know what you did, all I got to do is listen to your song. You know what I'm saying? Because I put that shit in the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I did, if we was on the road, whatever we did, if we had some chicks in the room, whatever happened, I would put it in record. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if I wasn't that person. Yeah, I wasn't that person anymore, man. I started going to church. I was married at the time, so I was trying to really like just change my life, and you know what I mean? So I was just going through a transition as a man. And long story short, I just wasn't RukaPuff anymore. And it sounds really stupid because at that time, Turkey Ham had just came out maybe like a year or two prior. And that's like one of my biggest songs. Like they still play Turkey Ham today. And I made the song.
Yeah, because that was when I first heard you.
Yeah, 2000, that was like 2011. They still play Turkey Ham today. I mean, I was getting booked for it. So typically, in my opinion, when people change their name, it's because something wasn't working or something like that. But I changed my name when it was working, which was really weird to do, to start over and start fresh. Then I was transitioning from the Mac 10 deal. And, you know, it was just like, you know what, I'm a different person, so I'm going to do something different.
So just as an artist, you felt that was the thing to do. And
yeah, personally,
you had to go with your gut as opposed to like what makes, I get it.
Yeah, I just kind of like changed. This was like, nah, we going to start.
Natural evolution.
Doing something different. And I started working with Tarboy and, you know, who did Air Force Ones for Nelly. He did Tipsy for Jaquan. He produced Eminem. Tarboy did all these big records. And he was, you know, like, come on, man, let's just do something different. So we started, that's kind of how Zeus was born. We're just like adding in the rock element and adding all these different genres.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Where did you get the name Zeus?
Zeus was just kind of like a name that I came up with. I felt like it represented like being the leader, with Zeus being the leader of the gods and just like the power and the strength of my voice. So it was like Zeus just made sense. And then I'm a Bruno Mars fan, so I was like Bruno Mars, Zeus, Jupiter. But we had to but we had to chop. Well, Mars is not Jupiter no more because
in case you didn't get that.
He got all these fucking stories. I can go on and on. But shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother Dre. I love my brother Dre. But back then we had kind of him and Tarboy had all kind of like fell out, and then my brother Dre, you know, which is all love now, he had fucking like copywrote the name, so I had to take the Jupiter part off. Yeah, because he owns the Zeus Jupiter.
Damn it, Dre.
So put a sound effect or something. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, but it's all good. But it's all love. That's my brother, man. And we good now. And if anything, man, we just need to release the music, bro. These records are, I'm gonna say it on camera and say, bro, it's definitely, I'm gonna keep it St. Louis. I'm gonna say these definitely are the best records to ever come out of St. Louis. Ever. Yes, bro.
So you're sitting on some good music.
Oh my God. What? Big records, bro. I'm talking about like movie shit.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking like score type records.
Oh shit.
We got songs. Man, I'm telling you, bro, I had this is on my granny, bro. Dude came to the studio. I ain't even gonna put his name on the podcast, but a straight street killer, all that. He came to the studio, bro, and he heard a record we played called Beneath the Air, bro, and he started crying. Tell you, powerful music, bro.
Damn.
God constructed these songs. We got songs like, I mean, even the titles, bro. We got a record called "Do Angels Bleed."
Yeah, you got to be curious.
You know what I'm saying? These are like score type records, bro. This ain't no 1, 2, 3 ABC. This like shit for your spirit, bro. It's like gospel music, but it ain't gospel. But it's like gospel music. It's like rock and hip hop, and the 808s is hidden, but it's, you know, live instrumentation. It's incredible. Tarboy, Dre, the world need to hear it. That's all I'm saying.
So when is it coming?
I don't know, because I don't own it.
Oh shit.
I don't own the master, so it ain't me. They gotta release it.
Yet. So they haven't released it yet.
Right.
Damn.
But we've seen what can come with Snap Your Fans, so.
Yeah. But yeah, it's beyond that though, bro. This is like
next level.
Yeah, this is some different shit, bro.
So what's it feel like to be a part of like doing something at that elite level? I mean, because you worked for so long to be able to do that. I mean, you worked with so many, producers throughout the years.
It just let me know that I can do it, bro. It just let me know that I'm capable, that I can sit in a room with, with whoever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Tar got platinum plaques. He got all kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I know he'll probably even admit that he never worked with an artist like me, and he worked with the big, the big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sure. So it's like it just let me know that I'm capable, and it also just lets me know too that the game ain't fair, bro, because the game ain't based on talent. You know what I'm saying? The game ain't really based on talent, and it's like if you go into this, man, I'm hot as a motherfucker. Don't nobody care, bro. Like that shit ain't even based on that.
No. This is not 2003.
Unfortunately.
You cannot say
this ain't the days of singing on the bus stop and then somebody come pick you up.
Right. You're the one.
Change your life. Like, no,
not that at all, man. You got to make like a 20-second TikTok dance. Make that shit go.
Right. Yeah.
You really do. You got to say the most stupidest shit.
Yeah. I just told my homegirl that shit. She sent me a song. She was like, I got a ratchet song, big bro. And she sent it to me. I was like, you on this motherfucker rapping too good. This is not going to work. Like, just even that sentence, to have to say that sentence to somebody lets you know we're in a fucked up predicament musically. You're rapping too good. I told her you're rapping too good.
Yep.
It's not going to work.
It's not even, well, yeah, exactly. But like speaking on that though, like with how today's age and with music and shit like that, dude, like you got to captivate somebody within the 20 seconds of the song going. Yeah, like people don't care about the beat nor what the subject matter is. If you get on there and you're like, boopity-doo, whoop-de-doo, and then it's like, there you go. And then they're going to clip that and then he's going to be dancing, she's going to be dancing to it. And then it's like, there is a massive hit.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, but yeah, did you actually hear like my lyrics that was dope after it? They're like, no, we just care about whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
That's it, baby.
It's like, they don't care about that shit, man. I think we're in like the meme like era of music. Yeah. It all has to just be 20 seconds or less.
So I decided not to even really personally, my focus is not music. My focus is my brand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I do, because I'ma always do music even if I was just doing it at home. Mm-hmm. So I said that I'm not going to focus. Obviously, I do music. I'm doing a show tonight. Right. But I'm saying my focus is not specifically music. I'm more focused on my brand. You know what I mean? So I can host the fucking award show or do anything. Come with my TV shows that I created and just all of these different things that I want to do, the donuts or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that way it'll last forever. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You're building a business and brand, like what they want. I had to tell Danny the other day, I was like, I want to get everybody on here to an extent. Mm-hmm. You know, like it might be some people that's like, damn, that might be controversial. It's like, it's what they want. You know, like it's a brand. Yeah, we're building it, but it's like, dude, I want to get something on there that like everyone can have something. Mm-hmm. You know, so sense. And I feel like what I'm saying with that is not with the puns of what they want, but you do the same thing. You have some country shit, you got some rock shit, you got some like Rebirth Lil Wayne type shit. But you can never box you in a box at all. Like it's always going to be something different when it comes down to music. Yeah. And not even just as music, but branding. You got fucking donuts.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You just had if this is correct, what award did you just go home with?
I did the Nashville Awards haven't happened.
You're up
yet.
for that.
That's on Wednesday.
You up for that?
Yeah, I'm up for that for country pop rock artists, which is hella crazy.
So cool.
Which is so cool and a whole other story within itself. But I did just get like Performer of the Year at like the Iowa Music Awards. I don't know how. I'm not from Iowa, obviously, but
because you be hitting those towns like you said. You be going through it.
But I won. Thanks, Tone. Thanks.
You be running. So like, I mean, where's your show tonight?
Tonight we are in St. Joseph, Missouri at the Garage.
See what I'm saying? So that's probably why you got a reward in Iowa. You're going to all these little small towns and you're building your fan bases there. So then they're like, well, man, like he's from here. You might not be there, but
I don't know, bro. I'm just like, fuck it, thanks, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then tomorrow we in KC at Black Charlie's. We doing like a STL versus KC. We got some artists from STL, Revelous, Ilmo, 87. And then Mars Black and those guys from Kansas City got like a team of artists. So it should be pretty cool.
Interesting.
Show. Yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's dope. That's dope. So are those the artists that you're looking for to, like in your town from St. Louis?
People that's coming from St. Louis, they just folks that I rock with, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with and support their movement. They support mine and you know what I'm saying? I needed to have 4 artists come down, so those are the artists I chose.
Got it. So let me ask you this. Who's got your eye in your town right now?
Musically or food-wise?
Shit, let's just do both.
Yeah.
Let's do both, you know what I mean?
Music-wise, I'm going to say definitely my daughter, T-Sky, which I was talking about trying to get on her at some point. My daughter is, and I'm not saying this because it's my daughter, because whatever, but she's definitely like one of the best female rappers in the city, for sure.
Okay.
I'll send y'all a video of her. Obviously working real close with Revelous, you know what I'm saying, and excited about his sound, which is a very, it's not the typical sound. It's like unique, you know what I mean? He like coming out the bag and coining his own shit, like producing it. It's like on some Kanye shit, not Kanye shit within. It sounds like Kanye, but Kanye
the way it's
within,
crafted.
crafting it himself. You know what I'm saying? Where he gonna be able to build his own
flavor
community of people. But like but outside of that, music wise, bro, I listen to a lot of like gospel and 90s R&B and old
stuff that makes you feel. Stuff that makes you feel.
I don't be letting shit into my spirit, so I don't be wanting to hear what motherfuckers ain't talking about nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really like tuned into that. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, I fuck with the kids, bro. I'm all about like when I'm in St. Louis, bro. For me, it's about like doing shit with the kids and the community,
right,
and helping keep them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really like frolicking and shit and doing all that other shit. I've been there, done that. I kind of ain't really whatever. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? In the city, of course. I'm big dog in the city, so I know what's going on. But I ain't really like. Especially if you talking about killing people and shit, like I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like it's enough black folks. It's enough. We already dying, so like I don't want to hear nothing about you killing nobody black. Not killing nobody at all. Let me correct the statement, but definitely not. Don't send me nothing about you killing one of your own people. Like I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That popping, killing music, gangster shit.
Yeah, that shit dead anyway. That's kind of corny at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it is dead. We had somebody on here a couple of weeks ago that was like, "All that gangster shit's dead. Don't stop that shit."
Internet killed that shit anyway. So like,
exactly,
real gangsters in jail and locked up and
and if you rap about something like that, you're 9 times out of 10 to get young thugged. Like you're gonna get caught.
Well, in St. Louis, that's the difference. They are rapping about that shit and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the YNs, that culture of. I don't know if they own it here, but they call it high speed music up there.
What?
High speed music.
High speed music.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, so it's like, well, it probably ain't made its way up here yet, but it's pretty much like them just stealing cars and you know what I'm saying? And,
hot boy shit.
Yeah, and playing the music real loud and it's the culture, bro. It's just the problem with that is. If you're doing that and you 16, 17, 18, when you a 10-year-old, you impressionable and you thinking that shit is okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll say this on the podcast. For the first time I ever said this out my mouth. I used to be offended when people said the music can't make you do nothing. Like I'd be like, that's bullshit. You just need to raise your kids, which you do just need to raise your fucking kids. Like, yeah, you need to tell them. That's the thing. You do need to do that. We're not passing that part. But the reality of it is the music does influence you.
Oh, it
you
does.
know what I'm saying? I'm weird, so I can work out to like a fucking R&B song and be lifting weights and a gospel song. I can do that because I might be just a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, if I put on like some Future or some other shit or something that's turned up, I definitely can lift more weights.
Right.
For sure.
If it's getting you hyphy, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like to now I can really honestly be like, all right, man, stop being in denial. Yes, the music does influence people.
That's why I work out to like Imagine Dragons and shit like that. Because I gotta go somewhere different with it sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. But
it's some fucking frequencies, isn't that right?
Yeah, buddy. It's all about the fucking music.
The music is spiritual, bro.
Yeah, what you intake is what you output.
Yeah. So, I mean, anyway, I was just saying, though, like, so when they doing the high-speed music or whatever it is, man, you just got to think that fifth grader, bro, thinking that that's what it is. And middle school kids are already the devil. Well, I'm a former teacher, so I feel like I can say that shit. Middle school kids are fucked up, bro. Do you remember being in middle school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I was fucked up in middle school.
I was in ISS every damn day.
Bro, I was punching motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like big goofy motherfucker. Hey, blood, punch him, bro. Punch him. All right, blood, I'm finna sock him. Yeah. And I remember this one fight I had with this fucking tall dude, right? But he was like, he wore glasses and shit. So I was like, I'm gonna fuck him up. I judged the book by its cover. His name was I don't know why. Maybe we just called him S.A. It might not have been his real name, but I punched the fuck out of him. And I just remember S.A. ass 2-piece of my ass. Poof, poof. I still remember getting fucking punched twice by S.A. And I was like, Skeek, this motherfucker got glasses.
Right,
you know, back then
he's a nerd.
You know, back then when you wore glasses, motherfucker thought you was a nerd.
You a nerd.
Like, I'm finna fuck him up. S.A. punched my ass twice. Pop, pop. I'm like, damn. S.A. fucked me up, dog.
Knock the fuck out.
Yeah, me and my partner had a fight.
That's great.
White dude, shout out Mike. Mike live in Hawaii. He's doing great now. This is a friend of mine. And we had a fight 6th grade. I was fucking him up. He was like, nah, Big B, I finna get you, Big B. I don't know why I was thinking about Mike. That's fucked up. All right, next thing, bro. Move on.
No, I'm still, hey, I get it though, man. Fucking these middle school
kids are the fucking devil, bro. If you got middle school kids, meet me at 5 o'clock on Sunday and we gonna pray together.
Damn right, because I still got a broken nose from me being in middle school.
Yeah, bro. Middle school kids are fucked up.
Bro, I used to, hey, man, not saying that my high school or my middle school was, like, kind of bad, but, like, dude, we used to, like, we start out in the very beginning of Monday, and you have a whole week to talk shit about whoever you want to fight. And then at the end of the week, y'all fight, and then whoever wins makes money. Damn. Like, we were making money, so I was like, all right, cool. They're like, all right, now who you want to fight? I'm like, well, I'm going to pick this guy, whatever. And then I remember we had a whole week to talking, man, and he fucking decked me in my fucking nose. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got put on the ground. This chick's like, oh my God, are you okay? I was like, get the fuck off me.
Damn. Yeah.
Like, dude, he
punched
broke
in the
it.
face ain't fun.
Nah, he broke this shit. This shit still broke to this day.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't breathe out of one nostril.
Oh, he fucked you up, bro.
He fucked me up.
What are you
bad.
talking about that shit? Bro fucked him up, didn't he?
Yeah, so
Bro,
just like you.
I was like, why am I fucking dizzy? I was like, God damn it.
Damn.
But I mean, hey, I got back up. We started fighting again. Like, I was like, I'm not going down.
You got
My
mad.
nose.
I know you get mad. And
Yeah, my fucking nose was this way. The principal was like, all right, calm down. I'm like, no, fuck this.
Have you seen him since then?
I don't know where that dude's at.
I seen somebody that I fought in high school, and you know me, my ass. I'm nice and shit. You know, I'm changed.
Right.
I'm like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm like, man, shit, grow the fuck up, bro. We fought 10 years ago, you
Right.
motherfucker.
We were
You looking
12.
at me. Yeah, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? He looking at me. What's up?
Hey, we lived in different times, bro.
Damn, bro, grow up.
bro, like, I'll
Motherfucker.
buy you a beer, bro. Come on, it's not that deep
Hey,
anymore.
what's up, bro? What's going on?
Hey, man, some people don't change.
Nah, he mad about that shit. But I be
Hey.
mad too. Like, you motherfuckers broke my nose. I remember that. And then you still can't. So if you want to sniff coke, you only can do it out of one nostril.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he just eats it.
Don't do.
I don't even do it at all.
Right. I don't even. Well, you know, you can use this clip. You know, we looking for reels, right? That's what you said. So.
Yeah, we need clips, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Not with me. You'll have me up at children. No, hell no. Fucking my baby mama. You do
All
what?
right, don't post that one.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, Zeus. Hey, I'm gonna call you. Like, hey, motherfucker.
No drugs. No drugs.
I know you're doing shows and everything.
Nah,
I
he
need at
just
least
does Mountain
600.
Dew. He just does Mountain Dew.
I do Mountain Dew and chill, man. I don't be
Mountain
doing
Dew.
too much.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't do too much either. Cigars. I'm into the cigars and shit now. That's about it.
We need to get you on I-70 podcast, man.
You got cigars on there?
It's in a cigar bar.
Dude, this is
In the basement of a cigar bar, yeah. It's
fuck
like
yeah.
plush leather couches everywhere.
You walk out that bitch and
Damn.
you smell for 5 days.
Oh, it smell like a cigar.
Yeah.
I've been, so in the last decade, I think I've been offered a cigar once or twice, you know, for like baby occasions or something like that I can recall.
Yeah.
There I was offered a cigar twice. So I'm saying, like,
You don't smoke cigars though.
no,
You don't like?
this is not for me. I vape and
I like them.
smoke some chicken, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's if it's like if it feel good outside, like I have to smoke a cigar.
I like a nice cigar, like a Macanudo, or like,
Yeah. I don't like the heavy cigars. I like the mild. You know what I'm saying? But I sit on my deck, smoke a cigar.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
Sit on my deck.
he enjoys the outdoors and smokes a cigar.
This dude right here, man. Get snow, man.
Nah.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, at the crib, post on the deck, smoke a cigar. Sorry, it's my country grammar.
I was like, it's totally the country grammar because I was like, you said what?
But no, I done got into them motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like going to meetings and meeting different people and just, you know, kind of like, you know, aspiring to be like, not aspiring to be like them, but just being, I want to be able to speak the lingo and be a aficionado, if I said that right.
Yeah, aficionado, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So I kind of like by default got addicted.
Okay, so we're talking about making reels and clips. I'm gonna hit you with some things, cool. And you're probably gonna be like, "Fuck," but you being from STL,
yeah.
So I gotta ask you these few things
for sure.
So, Nelly or Chingy?
Both.
What? No. What the fuck? You gotta pick one.
Nelly. What the fuck?
Okay.
I mean, what you can say Nelly. Anybody. I'm going. We got to go Nelly. Ain't nobody bigger than Nelly. Not in St. Louis.
Yeah, no. Well, no.
Not in the Midwest, really. I mean,
Smino.
He ain't bigger than Nelly though.
Now he is.
Nah. Never.
Nelly is.
Bro, I just went on. Fuck that. I just went on tour with them. Me and Babe. We was in fucking Little Rock, Arkansas. Nigga, that shit was still sold the fuck out.
Oh yeah, it's still it's got old people like us in there.
Yeah, sold the fuck out.
Yeah,
who was on the bill?
Nelly, Chingy, all the ticks, of course, Murph, Key, and Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
He just did like 60 dates, bro. Wow, crazy. Sold out. Wow, ain't nobody bigger than bro. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so. I think he crossed over. Like, I'm just saying, like, from STL, though. Like, I mean, who else would be from STL? Let's see.
But no, shout out to Chingy, though, too.
Oh, yeah, Chingy's dope. Yeah,
shout out to Smino.
That dude said, give me what you got for a pork chop. She threw it at me like it was a shortstop.
Yes, sir.
No, that was crazy. But, I mean, I'm trying to figure out who would go against Jaquan. Because I feel like he doesn't get a lot of the recognition that he deserves.
That's my brother too, man. That's my little bro right there. Shout out Quan, bro.
Yeah, Jaquan is nasty.
Yes, sir.
But I remember. I mean, he's just living off of that tipsy money now.
Quan doing good because the Shabuzi record went crazy, and Tarboy actually produced that record. So shout out to Tar. Shout out to Jay. Well, you know he produced the original, not the new version. But yeah, they sitting pretty off there for sure.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. See, your town has so many, like, people from there. Mm-hmm. Like, you got, like I said, Nelly. You got, at the time, rest in peace, Huey. You know.
Shout out Huey. Rest in peace. Ken Lock, what up?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and even Jibs.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Jibs. That's all people, man. That's all my people.
I want to talk to Jibs, man. He won't respond to my DM.
We'll hit him up. And shout out DJ too, his brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, beats stuff.
Yeah, bro. And it's cool because, like, for me, I had the opportunity to, like, really, you know, build a relationship with everybody and work with everybody. Like, you know, I booked shows for all of them throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? Like, really a lot for, I was, like, basically, like, the lead person booking Murph shows for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I booked for Murph. I took Jibs on the road. Shit, bro, me and Quan, he crazy as hell. But I done took him on tour. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of cool, bro, to me, just like me from the crib. Yeah. And, you know, these niggas really, like,
that's cool.
Touched the top of the mountain. And, you know, they, you know, I ain't gonna say needed my help, but I was able to assist in a way to help them, you know what I'm saying? Do something was just pretty cool, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, like you were a part of the era of putting, I mean, STL on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like with that sure. Nelly and then you, Murphy Lee, the Ticks, Jaquan. I mean, that era really brought St. Louis completely up.
Yeah, because I always say they all built the house. I just decorated that motherfucker. I put the leopard couch in that motherfucker.
Right, but you know to speak on that though, like nobody's doing that today.
Yeah,
like from St. Louis, there's really not a person that's really putting. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever going to touch the heights of a Nelly. I mean, because Nelly broke every freaking mold you could ever put on.
I mean, it ain't impossible, man. That's what my team and that's what we strive to do. Maybe it ain't musically. Maybe it may be in a different way. Maybe it may be brand-wise. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we might put one of them motherfucking donut shops in every city in America. Maybe we might put a community center in every city in America. So whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, God gonna use me and it's gonna be groundbreaking. I don't know if it's gonna be from music or donuts or community or wherever it is, but it's gonna be groundbreaking, whatever it is for sure.
You know? Makes sense. I get
it.
But
no, we got Sexy Red doing our thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Huh?
You don't like sexy?
Sexy's it's a inquisitive taste.
Yeah, I mean it's today, bro. It's just the today. It's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's hard. She's definitely putting on for the Lou, you know, like, and that's great.
She putting on like a motherfucker. And then I'll give you a thing about her. I'll tell you is, you know how like a lot of artists, they just like poof came out of nowhere and they really didn't put the work in. Like, nah, motherfuckers in St. Louis fuck with her, bro.
Oh no, yeah,
you know
for sure.
Like before she blew up, though. I'm saying, like grinding and still like if she did a show, the kids came and packed that motherfucker out.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
So I will give her that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her. So
right. Well, I'm telling you, I'm giving you that because I'm from St. Louis.
She did that Vanessa Carlton song.
Yeah,
the 1,000 Miles, and she did her own version to it. That shit's funny as shit.
Because before that, bro, you got to think. You know, we gonna say probably 60% of the people in the music business that popped, it was like, you know,
where'd you come from? And then all of a sudden you're huge.
Yeah. So I do have a respect for the artists that come out that really did have a core. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but how about this though? This is what I'm saying. Like with Sexy Red, like she's blown up. Yeah. But like right now, like besides Pound Town, she doesn't have a huge monumental record.
She got a monumental brand though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, True Religion is invested into her, so
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but I mean, maybe 10 years ago, maybe she would, or maybe, I don't know, maybe she wouldn't even exist 10 years ago. I don't know, bro. It's hard to say, but it's like everything is so different now.
The goalposts keep changing.
Everything's so different, bro. Everybody keeps talking about how it ain't no money in music. It's just like everything is so different, bro, now. So I just kind of like pivot to the brand. I'm like promoting the brand. Like I had a big meeting a couple days ago about a documentary that I wanted to shoot, and you know what I'm saying? Some TV show ideas and shit like that. So
you gonna get on Tubi?
No, I hope to be on Netflix or something. Fuck Tubi, we shooting for the moon, but I'll take Tubi, not fuck Tubi. Sorry, don't use that as the real. Not gonna meet with some fucking old white man like you said. Fuck Tubi on WTW. I'm like, sir, I did not say that.
Back in November.
That was fucking AI. That wasn't me.
It's fucking AI.
It's fucking AI. But no, like the goal would be to, you know, shoot for the top, but wherever we can place it, even if it's just YouTube, I'll be cool with that.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So speak about what, obviously you just sat there and said you had the meeting and with the documentary, but like speak on what you got coming up next.
Right now, like I said, a lot of touring, moving around for the rest of the year. Hoping to get this donut shop finally open because it's been a fucking journey. And just working on content, working on building my network, which is called N.O.F Network. N.O.F TV, I'm sorry, Nothing Over Family TV. And then I'm doing the N.O.F TV Kids, where I'm doing programs like Reading with Rappers, where I'm kind of like dressed up like Mr. Rogers, and we reading to the kids and bringing special guests on, special hip-hop artists on.
So not dressed like this, is what you're saying?
No, I'll probably be in a cardigan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd be in a cardigan or something, but I'll still be fly as fuck, you know?
That's the first time I saw you was in a cardigan, and it was dope.
Yeah.
I think it was like some sort of rose on the chest.
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it might be cooler to just dress like me and not even wear a cardigan.
Be you, man.
Yeah.
I think kids would think it's cool.
Yeah, kids fuck with me.
Yeah, because you got the color and you smile. Yeah, I mean,
you're different,
right?
And that's what kids attract to. They want something different.
Yeah, I don't look like your average school teacher. Huh?
Nope.
Yeah, I know.
Nope. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
But I am a school teacher,
dude. Hey, you can never really categorize anybody these days.
Yeah, you can't.
This dude's wearing an orange baseball cap with.
That's my logo.
It's his logo.
I know it is, but I'm just saying in general though. Like, I'm saying he's wearing the.
I couldn't find my orange shoes.
What is that?
This is a shirt, man.
That's a shirt?
Yeah, it's a shirt.
With a hoodie?
Yeah,
see what I'm saying, people? You can wear anything these days.
Shirt with a hood.
You can wear anything.
Yeah, it's a t-shirt with a hood. What's
t-shirt
up?
with a hood. I think I got one of those.
I probably do somewhere.
Yeah.
But hey, see, that's what I'm saying. You can wear anything. But beyond that, though, you dropped Ghetto Cowboy.
Yeah, that's the single I just dropped, yeah.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about that.
So Ghetto Cowboy was a record that I really wasn't going to do at all because I just felt like going to Nashville a lot, there's still a divide in the culture with black country musicians and the white country musicians there. I don't know if it's
how so. Like, how do you notice it? How do you notice it?
Well, I think you have to be there and you have to hear the talk. It's not like, you know, if you in St. Louis or something, like if somebody racist, they just racist and you know it, how they look at you. You know, it's just right.
And not over in Nashville.
Yeah, but in Nashville, everybody's fucking nice. So it's like if there is like an undertone of racism, it's like, but it's like an obvious thing. People know that, like, you got like, you know, some people in that country community that don't particularly support black folk doing country. So I was like Ghetto Cowboy and bullshitting around with it, and I was like, I ain't doing that shit, because that's just another way for them to like be like, oh fuck, now they're Ghetto Cowboy. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it. And then a friend of mine was in the studio, and she was like, no, you should do it. You should go ahead and do it. I think it could just represent the struggle, and it could represent different things. And I was like, fuck it. And so I went ahead and made the record. So it's just talking about the struggle. You know what I mean? You could be a Ghetto Cowboy. It don't have no color. So that's why my Mexican homie in there, and you know what I'm saying? It's just about like the struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, ghetto, what does ghetto mean? Isn't it a small Jewish community?
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Ghetto and don't have a color to it. So
right.
And when I thought about that and thought about like what, you know, if you listen to the lyrics of the song, I'm talking about my struggle, whether it been being a fat kid or being whatever it is. And mama taught me how to love myself. Daddy taught me trust no one else, dealing with fake friends and people that stab you in the back. You know what I'm saying? And really like I would say it's like a moniker of like just to overcome. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ghetto ass cowboy.
I like
yeah,
that.
it's shit
like
wild.
That.
St. Louis,
right? Because Cowboys are thought of as being tough.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah, St. Louis is wild as fuck, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? To be past my 30s, bro, and survive. You know what I mean? Is just a testament within itself.
Right.
Yeah,
to be able to walk around
people.
St. Louis and I can go to, I mean, fucking Clayton, which I don't know where Clayton is, or go to the hood. You know what I'm saying? But basically, going here and there, I can. You know what I'm saying?
Move freely,
I can move freely around the city, bro. I'm a ghetto cowboy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you guys are all sectionized by like counties, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's kind of stupid.
It's like, hey, don't go on the north, don't go north.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that. they're always like in St. Louis, don't go to north. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know I was even on the north. But it's like shit.
You would know, but that shit is that shit dangerous. But I mean, everywhere in the world is dangerous, bro. We just living in dangerous times. And I'm just excited. I'm just thankful to be covered by the blood of God and still be here.
There we go.
That's it.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, as we did, I want to ask you this. Your mouth, like, as you said earlier, with going to what is that, Spearfish? Mm-hmm. You went past Mount Rushmore. Mm-hmm. So I went
to Mount Rushmore too. Yeah.
Okay, perfect then. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you your Mount Rushmores of your best top 4 songs you've made.
Oh man, that I made. Turkey Ham. Angry. Because those is like my 2 biggest songs is RukaPuff. So Turkey Ham, Angry. The song that Mac 10 ended up redoing of my song called Like This. So Mac 10 took that song and they took me off the verses, put me on the bridge, and he put Nate Dogg on the hook. And I think that's just monumental to me, man, to be on the north side in a dirty-ass basement, bro, and record that song. And for that motherfucker to go from the basement in St. Louis on the north side to go worldwide, and Mac 10 like it so much that he redid it and then fucking put Nate Dogg on there. That's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then for the shit to be in movies, then for the shit to be like on 106 and Park, then for me to go to LA and shoot the video. Like what the fuck? Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
that's
like everybody to be sitting in the basement, we waiting on 106 and Park to come on. Then when that shit come on, it's like I get chills thinking about the feeling, bro. And then that shit just come on, and like you count to fucking 57, and I'm the first person you see like after 57, and it's like me, bro, and it's like just that feeling of being in the basement and all of us 10 people in the basement at the same time going, oh, like we won a Super Bowl.
We in there.
Yeah, bro, that's a great feeling. So My Rushmore was it 3 heads or 4?
4.
It's 4. I said 3 songs. And the 4th song I would say I would probably say Ghetto Cowboy, man, because it's a song that I wasn't going to do, and I felt like it was a song that I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like just saying, giving people a big fuck you.
I'm shocked you didn't put Love up there.
Nah, man. Well, it's only 4 heads, so I don't
Love's my favorite record of yours.
I appreciate you. A lot of people, man, Love. A lot of people fuck with Love.
I mess with that one.
A lot of people really do fuck with that song.
I mean, it shows like, bro, like, I mean, even when you perform it, dude, like,
it's
Love. I'm like, god damn, vocals are fucking crazy.
I appreciate it. Yeah, Love is a good record too, man. It's a good record for sure.
Well, I watched you perform it on. You got the YouTube where you got the live band behind you.
Yeah,
and I've watched. Oh man, it's so good.
I appreciate
that's
that
band
so
set
shit off, bro. With anything you add,
I watched it back to back. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, Zeus has got it.
A band set you off, bro. That shit, like, you know, I tell any artist, bro, you gotta do
a live. You have to have some sort of live instrumentation.
You have to. You gonna feel different.
It adds such a dynamic to your performance.
You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
God made instruments. He had to. God definitely made instruments.
I mean, he did. He made the person.
He made everything.
I mean, yeah, he made the person to make the instrument.
Somebody black probably made instruments, I'm sure, though. Y'all know we made. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers know we made everything.
I mean, man, you know
flutes
what?
come from all sorts of countries. And
white people made nunchucks.
And, putting drums. Skins over drums. Wherever they were catching animals, I bet they made drums. I'll just say that.
Native American probably made
drums. So wherever they caught animals to eat and had skins and used them for stuff, I bet they made drums.
Yeah, black native. Yeah.
Yeah. So shit. wherever that is, and they're not fishing because fishes you can't do that with a fish. Right. So I'll just say that. Wherever they're catching cows and buffalo and shit.
I got him. I said, who made donuts?
Thank you.
A motherfucking black man, too, probably, more than likely. Fucking black folks made everything.
Goddamn created diabetes. Damn it.
Shit. Shit. Look at we can probably Google
these are low fat and low sugar, though, right?
Hell no. Hell no. Nothing low fat about them. That motherfucker definitely 375 each donut.
God damn it.
375 calories. That's all. Hit Planet Fitness tomorrow, baby. You'll be good.
That ain't happening. That is not happening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man. So, it's crazy because, like, not to go back on it, but we have to ask you this again. So, like, who do you want to be on the podcast next?
On y'all podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Revless.
All right. There you go, then.
That's easy.
I like that answer. All right, we're going to get to whips and chains in here in a minute.
The rope money.
Oh, the rope
money. The rope money.
Where that motherfucking rope at, dog? Let me see that motherfucker. Yeah. Where the camera? Did my camera right here?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Boom, 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 boom.
The rope money.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, y'all. Well, until next time, I'm Snow, Danny Slab, the one and only Zeus.
I'm Zeus.
Make sure that y'all tap in.
And we're going to show you these donuts.
Make sure you get the logo, too.
So, here's the logo.
Thank you. P. Diddy taught me that. Well, no, not P. Diddy. I'm sorry. Puffy. Because I don't know nothing about the P. Diddy shit. Well, can I even say Puffy on this show?
Say Puffy.
Yeah, Puffy.
Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else that goes with that.
Here's your fire. I take my lactate and eat one, I tell you what.
Good shit. Sweets by Sweet Waters, man. Follow.
Yep, that part. Peace.
Later.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.